Hello. A number of months ago, we had assembled a steel garage measuring 30 foot by 30 foot. Winter is here already, and we have yet installed the garage doors. The cab to our truck has failed the state inspection and needs to be replaced. So in the next few hours, we will install a fast and easy temporary garage door covering, which will be functional. The cab of the truck has already been separated from the remainder of the truck. Our new cab is just waiting to be installed. Okay, let's begin. Begin by installing 1 foot wide strips of plywood around the perimeter of your opening.
Straight edge up.
Scrap wood is fine to use. Mark your 1 foot strips. It's best if you cut all of your strips at the same time. For this job, we used 10 strips. We will attach our plywood strips to the inside of the structural member. Since the structural member is steel, we must use self-tapping screws. Work your way up and around the perimeter opening. Cut additional strips if you didn't listen to me when I said cut all your strips at the same time. So far, so good. It's looking good. Now remember, this is a temporary winter protection. Lay out and unfold your tarp. Locate the center point. You will need rope and several pulleys. Anchor one end of your rope several feet from the end of your structure. Next, temporarily anchor your tarp to both ends of your structure and center the tarp in the center of the building. With your tarp spread open wide, lay a pipe, multiple pipes, or wood along the base of your tarp. Anchor your tarp to the pipe by any means and begin to roll the tarp onto the pipe. From the inside of your structure, we will pull and stretch the tarp to remove the wrinkles and anchor our tarp by sandwiching it between the perimeter plywood and additional thin strips which will be screwed on into the perimeter wood. Your project should look very similar to this. At this point, you may need to weight down your tarp. From here, you have two options: how to string your pulleys and your tarp. The first method will allow you to lift your tarp straight up and straight down. The second method will allow you to roll your tarp on the pipe as you lift the entire tarp up and down. We will use the first method for our job. To use the rolling tarp method, please research the internet on how to string a window blind. You'll find the answer. Using the rope that we had anchored earlier, string the rope under the tarp and straight up to our plywood outer members. and through the waiting pulley. String the rope across the opening to another pulley at the end of the building. Anchor another rope as we had done earlier. Run the rope under the tarp back up to the plywood. The ends of both ropes are now at a single location, allowing for the hoisting and lowering of our tarp. And there you have it.